Let's go see what Zephyr wants. He may be asking to be tucked into bed. If he's asking for food, I'm going to yeet him into the bedroom on his own. Alright, Zephyr. Okay. And someone who looks at you like Jorbs looks at Zephyr when he gives him pets. I'm a dog person. I grew up with a dog. Very affectionate. Like golden retriever lab thing. Some sort of mix. And I got Zephyr when he was very young. And like sort of turned him into a dog cat. Very cuddly. I sort of think, okay, here's the deal. Last time in our hallway fights, we got like offering, dark embrace, feel no pain. I don't think Ironclad usually does that. Thinking about taking 1 HP enemies and going this way. I might even get 2 elites and just very safely getting 4 relics out of the act. Is a Hexaghost act though? Against Hexaghost, we do want some of those filler cards. Ironclad rares are okay. Sort of hate this button though. Like, if I get a really strong one, I don't love it, and if I get a bad one, I hate it. If I get a really strong one, it just sort of makes the run boring. Like if I get a feed, ugh. Ugh. Very likely to win, but ugh. Is there a better path through the act? There really isn't. I want to go this way. Oh wait. Perfectly fine first 2 floors. What? Floor 3 was even better. I don't hate Metallicize here. What? What? Are you serious? Alright. So Ironclad's pretty easy. Probably an argument for just like taking 1 billion damage in this fight and then meat on the bone, so it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Is cat battle o'clock? Can't wait until you get to the part where you get branch and corruption from the same elite. Here we go. Wait, is it Guardian? Oh, it's Hexaghost. Okay, we're safe. Wield plus double tap plus. I think this is just Pommel Strike. By far the most boring of the cards. There isn't that much dual wield upside yet, though. Double tap's just sort of bad. It's definitely better with Kunai. So is Pommel Strike. Interesting. Have we seen an Act 1 that wasn't a Hexaghost? Yeah. Presumably. Alright, I'm gonna put Zephyr in bed. Oh, alright, Zephyr becomes a jerk sometimes. You think you see lethal, huh? Alright, tell me what the right play is, Toast McBoy. What's the line? Alright, like some people got it, and a lot of people didn't. Chemokinesis? I have not had to think very hard so far in this run. Actually, it's just that. I also haven't found a block card, though. Flex Plus is okay, weirdly. I might take Flex Plus. Yeah. Oh, I wanted the Artifact Potion if I was taking Flex Plus. Like 1,000,000%. Whoops. Let's not talk about it. Also played that turn wrong. I should have hemoed before I puddled you in case of your bash. Artifact Potion stops me from losing my strength at the end of turn. Wait, that's not lethal. Huh. Outplayed. Alright, well I take 2 more. Whatever. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright. God, the impervious is with calipers too. I'm pretty sure I'm taking feed. I certainly only have 5 energy worth of skills at the moment, so corruption is not good yet. Although it will certainly be good later, like almost for sure. With a toxic egg already, it's hard to imagine it not being. Yeah, I think it's just feed. Once I take feed, I am more excited about holding on to Blood Potion. I was gonna drink it for liquid memories. Yeah, I guess I'll just drink it. Fusion Hammer? Fusion Hammer means I can never upgrade feed. That seems better than the other options. What happens if you Google climate monitor? Oh, it just shows you what a climate monitor is. Okay. So many people are asking me that I feel like I am using the wrong words or something, but no, you can just Google that and it will tell you. Why am I getting asked every 30 minutes? Alright. I do have meat on the bone. I'd probably take a decent amount of damage in fights though. I also have feed, of course. Good with like attempting this. Campfires are rusts at the moment. Bold of me to assume Twitch chat knows how to use Google. Yeah, maybe. Needs an aura calcum. This deck sucks. I'll take 5 to keep my potions. Only because burning packs on top of those, I'd probably get feed again. If I wasn't getting feed again, I think it's right to just use a potion to get a feed there. This is an odd second wind. I have a lot of strikes. Not a lot of skills. What double anger? What about double anger? I think second wind just has too much upside. You can bite viable when you have feed and can relatively increase your own max HP. That is certainly a thing that changes the value of bites. Potion's not that useful, so I'm just gonna use it now. Hello? Back to one hand. I thought about playing the strike, but my outs were not likely enough. Spot weakness plus and armaments. Armaments has extra value with Fusion Hammer feed. Lets me upgrade feed. I think spot weakness is a bit too strong though. Yep. There's 2 bites runs in a row. You don't get room-specific solutions at all when you look up climate monitor. Climate monitor. Wi-Fi, temperature, sensor, and monitor. Wi-Fi, temperature, and humidity sensor. That's like the first hit on Google. Room alert 3E environment monitor. This is literally what it's called. I don't understand how Google's working for you. Works for me. Sounds like you and Google are gonna have to have a chat. Get global warming info sites. That's not what we're saving up for, but it is very important. Havoc's an okay card. Armaments lets me upgrade all my bites. I feel comparable strength, and armaments also gives me the ridiculous feed stuff. People surprised by Google results being different for different people? Nope. Sounds reasonable to me. I'm surprised that people can't work out what a climate monitor is when I Google it, it shows me a climate monitor, which is named climate monitor, and is the thing which it is. That's the thing that I'm confused by. Started playing a new roguelite thing within half an hour. You had Python out and you were simulating stuff to help decide on good choices. You have... Infection is only just beginning. I do this, this, and this is lethal, and max HP 46. Nice. Sentinel plus I have 1 burning pact. I have a second one. It's another spot weakness or another flex. I think I'm taking Sentinel. I think some people don't think some people associate climate monitor with thermometer. Well, it isn't just a thermometer. It's monitoring other things too. What burning pact? That? Damn it. Oh, I can liquid memories. Thing here. If I want. Don't think I do though. Burning Pact is what its name is. Leaving this alive makes it more likely Gremlin Leader will attack, which is not really a thing I want. But it also makes sure that Spot Weakness can hit something when I draw Spot Weakness. Like so. Which is a thing I want. Help? Never want to draw Spot Weakness again, right? Don't think so. 16 times 3? You fucking what? Alright, we're good. You fucking what? Would I consider using Limit Break if I found one? Limit Break seems good. Shockwave Plus or Impervious Plus with Calipers? I think with Calipers. It's gotta be Impervious. Shockwave Plus is a very strong card though. Don't really have Vulnerable. But the Calipers interaction with Impervious is sort of cute. Do I want to rest for 7 health or just recall? I got us recall. There's a reasonable chance that I get something to do at campfires in 3 fights, or 3 relics at least, before the next elite. I guess I don't go this way because there's nothing to do there, unless I'm at very low health. But how could I even be at very low health? If I'm at low health, I heal 18 at the end of a fight. So, difficult for that to be the case. Could be at 0 health. I could be at 0 health. Hopefully I will not be though. Get rid of this garbage. Self-forming clay. So like this fight has gone relatively badly for me, I would say, but I'm not even at half health left yet, actually. Sometimes Ironclad decides not to die. Ice Cream's cool. I think I take another Battle Trance over first Shockwave. Battle Trance is a bit too good to be taking Shockwave. I have powers. I have a Metallicize. I can get some powers maybe. Tripe, thanks for 21 months. One promo show to you too. You love the idea of eating books. Gotta eat something. Yum. Don't think there's been a turn where it makes sense to ice cream yet. Should pay more attention to that than I am, though. Anybody watching the Chess World Championships? I'm fairly excited about them. Peter Svedler, who I have had on the channel before, is commentating. On a like Russian chess site that nobody in the English-speaking world seems to know about, but they're doing English commentary there. He had Vladimir Kramnik on with him yesterday, which was pretty sweet. Nice relics, 84%. Where do you get these numbers from, Ernamu? That's the second time you've told me a percentile of relic luck. What is this based on? Link for the Russian site. Can I just give you Peter Svedler's Twitter instead? I'll link it for you. There you go. You just make them up, it's pretty dumb. You could actually like make something that did that for real. I think it would be cool. It would sort of necessarily be a little wrong. God damn. But I think it would be cool. No! I don't want to play that one. Do I want to play? Actually, I do want to play the one. Never mind, that's fine. I have calipers. What the percentage mean? You'd have to start with the win rates of the relics and some sort of sample population, which is why I say that it would like have to be sort of worthless, because like what population you choose is going to change what you get, but you'd have to start with something like that. Or you could just do like, I don't know. You could have some sort of tier list that you decided on yourself, I suppose. I think the right play is actually just this, and then pass turn. Tier list, yeah, I know. Jorbs runs could be a large enough population to work just for Jorbs. Maybe. I could share the data from my runs with someone if they wanted to use it for that. I just think it would be a cool project. Being saying that they're only playing one game of chess per day. Yeah. Classical time-controlled chess is meant to be ridiculously demanding. Like even just playing one game a day, if you play multiple days in a row, you get exhausted. Bottled Flame is 100% win and tilt rate. I think a problem is that when you look at my run histories, you don't see which things are in stores. I'm not sure if you do or not. Don't remember, I'd have to look at it again. I've parsed them before, but I remember it being a little bit complicated maybe to see the things that I didn't take. Maybe I'm misremembering. Can't wait for 14 drawers and the championship to be decided by Blitz. I don't think that's happening against Jan. I think that happened against Fabiano for reasons, and that those reasons don't quite apply in this match. But yeah, we'll see. You missed the Hafu Among Us lobbies? They were a good time for a while, but I think that's a game that is a lot less fun to play once you get good at it, awkwardly. And everybody sort of got good at it, and then it wasn't fun anymore. Should I play this? Sure. If I was gonna play that, I should have played Bite for Kunai proc first. Giving up on feed. Among Us was kind of a fad. There's definitely still demand for that sort of game. I really think it's just that that type of game stops being fun once people are good at it. Let's not play more bites. Let's wait until we have vulnerable, and maybe also flex. And also, maybe minions to clear is important. Okay. I would rather keep this battle chance, I think. I think Among Us in particular didn't like scale well with players discovering the game mechanics. The game is just sort of a little bit sort of impossible to kill people if you're against people who are paying attention and know everything about the game and how it works. Anyway, this is my opinion as somebody who played some of those games. Yeah, the fact that you actually have a like physical thing that you have to do within the game to get a kill means it's very, very, very easy for people to stop you from getting away with murders. Another Sentinel. How good's the first Sentinel, Bane? I have Ice Cream now. I think with Ice Cream there's some upside. Question marks or hallways? Hallways are giving me upgraded skills. Let's go hallways. I've just drawn with ink bottle. Whoops. Let's just do this. Yeah, arena would be nice. But, like, there are also things I could get at question marks that wouldn't be nice. So. Show. Oh no. I guess this is fine. Like when I started to get... So I played Among Us and I like... There was a little while where I cared about winning. And then that wasn't fun at all. So then I like went full chaos mode a little bit. But when I was caring about winning, I was like tracking where everybody was every day, and it was just painfully obvious when someone was lying. And also incredibly evident when like there were only 2 people who could have possibly gotten the kills or whatever. Power through's very strong here with calipers in second wind. But I think Burning Pact is even stronger. Am I sure Honk killed a tray? Usually. Usually that's a safe guess. Yeah. That enemy does not intend to attack. Swain reasoning for card choice there. Why did I take Burning Pact? His card draw is really good. It's not that interesting, really. Card draw is really good, and having card draw in a deck where you can exhaust the bad cards is also really good. Like, it's even better. Because you get to exhaust your bad cards and then draw your good cards really fast. And it's also really good with Sentinel. I think I mentioned that already. Seeing red, shrug. It's just shrug. The battle trances are getting worse as I add more card draw to the deck. Uh-oh. Still don't do anything at campfires, huh? Alright. Let me run to the bathroom before collect. Do you know that the climate inside the Colosseum in Rome feels completely different from outside? Because there are a bunch of like weird plants and shit growing in there from seeds that came from the animals at the Colosseum. That's certainly a popular thing that I have been told, which I am now repeating, and now you believe it to be the case too, because you trust me. You're like, oh yeah, Jorbs knows his stuff. He says something like that, he's probably right. Fools. It really doesn't. Incorrect. Positively false. Nice spot weakness draw. Want to know something else that is weird? Absolutely. Of course I do. Which Colosseum? The Act 2 event. No, the Colosseum in Rome. The big one. Looks like a circle. You let your son watch my stream a few times because you got him to slay the Spire. Oh, I apologize. That's awful. There are still mammoths knocking about the same time. There were still mammoths knocking about at the same time Cleopatra was alive. I've heard same time as the pyramids were built. I haven't heard same time as Cleopatra was alive. Either way though, it must be true. We wouldn't have heard it if it weren't true. Would we? I wonder if I can get back to feed. There are 23 cards. A lot of those are anger. Probably not. Alright. Limit Break is fun. Limit Break anger to kill stuff? I feel like I haven't done that in a while as Ironclad. Pandora's Box is basically just Astrolabe without the upgrades. There is also Sacred Bark. Sacred Bark isn't particularly good here. Yeah, these aren't great, are they? Oh my god, I got Flash of Steel, Feel No Pain. We can just ignore that the Searing Blow happened. Fusion Hammer, Searing Blow. Wait, I have armaments though. Flash of Steel seems quite good though. Feel No Pain also seems, I mean, like, Feel No Pain, like, yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's the one I wanted. Still nothing to do at campfires. Unless I am missing health, lol. That won't be happening. Looks like I have to path through one. Forced to here. I can get a store at the end of the act, or, well, this is the beginning and the end of the act, actually. I'll just take one store and just go this way. That looks good. Yeah, when you transform colorless cards, they turn into other colorless cards. Feels like I'm missing 2 offerings and 3 exams. I don't know what's up with that. I have Mummified Hand too. I'm gonna try to feed here. Probably won't happen. We can give it a go. Maybe I shouldn't have played that so I could pommel strike actually. Dual wield. Dual wield with Mummified Hand is not reasonable. Also with Flash of Steel plus, also with feed. I'd rather start a run with Broken Crown or Prismatic Shard. Prismatic Shard. Not close. Ink Bottle Bro, Ink Brodal. Ink Brodal? I like it. Oh, I guess I have gained the dex before I played the block guard. Whatever. Feels inconsequential. Also, why would I... Let's just not talk about it. Broken Crown versus all 3 eggs and -1 energy. That seems character specific. I've never played a run with 2 energy before, honestly, so I don't actually know what that would be like. Could Prismatic Shard be a boss relic if it gave energy? The thing is, a lot of people wouldn't like playing with it. And it would sort of be a downer to be offered it if you didn't want it. If that makes sense. Like, I think that was the problem with... Frozen Eye, yeah. I remember. Frozen Eye used to be a relic that was like in the relic pool, but the problem was that lots of people just didn't want to play Frozen relic runs. But if you got it from like an elite, what are you gonna do? Not take it? Goodbye, bite. Another Flash of Steel. So I suddenly have double Flash of Steel. Maybe I should remove Anger. Should probably remove Anger. Trip isn't like... It's okay. I don't think it's that good. Another dual wield? Why not? Anger seems like the worst card now that I have double dual wield, double Flash of Steel. Wait, Searing Blow? Searing Blow I think is even worse. Bosses, Time Eater. This is not a thing that matters at all. Nothing else to do at this store really, other than those 2. What happens when I just draw my hand and there are no attacks in it? I didn't think this all the way through. Chemokinesis was the only attack in my hand and I... We're fine. We're fine. Oh my god, I have Kunai. Oh my. What a weird spot. There's gotta be a way to armaments the feed and also second wind here. Maybe there just isn't. Maybe there just isn't. I can do this. And then I can armaments the feed later. Wait, I put feed on top instead of armaments. Oh my god, I'm so fucking dumb. That was... yeah. That was not it. Hopefully we'll still win the run somehow. I shouldn't be playing Anger. Yeah, Ironclad decks have been quite unethical tonight. Okay. Oh. Gosh, I can do so many different things. I can, dual wield infinite metallicize. Can obviously get 999 strength. I get, like, this run is something else right now. And 199 strength and metallicize. Deal. I'm on it. Did I get rid of armaments without realizing? Fuck. Gotta stop doing that. Oh, just like... Right. Meal ticket. Doesn't feel like Shrug It Off Plus is actually a very good card here. What about Combust? Self-farming climb? A bit unexciting, right? Other things seem stronger. Frozen egg, no! Should have gone to the campfire. Madness? Madness plus. The amount that I don't. That is very, 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 very high. Alright, never mind. Ow. No! I killed armors again? Yeah, I know. I think in this fight. I mean, presumably I am fine if I take damage here, but in this fight if I just go for... They're attacking me for a lot, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know that I'm getting 3 upgraded feeds out of this fight. That seems ambitious. Do I have it's 19 plus 14. Do this. Both Ironclad and Dex tonight have shown different ways in which Ironclad is broken. Yeah, they've been very different. What was the first one? I don't even like remember. It was very different. I could take True Grit, just accelerate the infinite a bit. Unfortunately, it doesn't draw cards. I already have Second Wind, that's what it does though. I haven't felt in danger of actually setting the infinite up, really. Keep on killing things way too fast. I think I'm good. Don't have Abacus yet. Maybe I'm in immense danger and don't even realize. Without Abacus, how can I quantify the danger? True. That's the issue, I suppose. So rankings for the 7 months. Appreciate it. Order just seems sort of poopy. Does one acquire an abacus in this day and age? I don't know. I feel like our classrooms always had an abacus when I was in school. But then, I'm older than some of you. It was like a teaching tool for understanding how numbers worked. Have an abacus in your room. It's There's waiting rooms in the baby cage. I haven't been in one of those rooms in a while, but probably. Sounds believable to me. Maybe I need to play armaments there. A little bit of calipers block. The footage from the Abacus World Championships are insane. Didn't know that was a thing. Ow! I'm gonna take so much damage here, because I have so many bites. Maybe I'll die. That would be funny. Oh, maybe I needed Sentinel still? Oh, maybe I needed Sentinel still. Hold up, can I get bash feed? No, I need to bash. Yeah, 'cause I'm 1 damage short. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Okay, this is actually fine. Cool. Do I care about blocking vulnerable turn 1 against the heart? Like, sort of. Can't weaken. I'm going to lose a lot of health at the start of that fight. Should probably take the Ancient Pot. And then maybe also look for a disarm or a source of weak. You're disappointed in the Spire, they should have infinite spikes. That would be the least pleasant imaginable way to lose a run of Slay the Spire. That would be very not fun. Just slowly watching the spikes tick up until eventually you have to just attack and die. Oh, that's sort of messed up. Hey, the Mike. They Mike? Hello. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Happened to Monster Train. The interface is worse than Spires, and the balance is worse than Spires, and so people moved on. Some people still play it. It just isn't as good a game as, say, the Spires. Why play bad game when good game will do? It's not a bad game. I shouldn't have said that. That was unnecessarily toxic. There's a lot of stuff going on, and then once you get good at it, you realize that a very large amount of stuff that's going on doesn't matter, I think. Oh, I already played thing. Okay. Do that and that, and put Dual Wield on top. Should be able to match Dual Wield with something next turn. That'll do. How do I feel about burns? I feel incredible about burns. Wielding Pommel Strike helps out with burns though. This might not be a feed fight. If it isn't a feed fight, I can just play Anger. The second one should be okay. The UI just gave you a headache? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Got a really bad headache the first time that I ever streamed Monster Train, which was, I'm pretty sure, a sponsored stream. I ended up playing it a lot. I'm pretty sure that they sponsored me to play it, and it was actually like awful because I got motion sickness, but I didn't want to like they were paying me to do it, so I didn't really want to just like stop. Or I think I mentioned that it was making me feel ill, but I wanted to, like, you know, focus on the other stuff. Sent 60 hours min-maxing Final Fantasy VIII and you can't stop. Why stop? Doesn't sound like you need help at all. Yeah, they eventually added a thing to move off the elements that were offending, but it wasn't there when I was playing it, unfortunately for me. Bag of prop. It seems useful. Strength pot? Nah. Maybe? No. Still don't do anything at campfires. I'm looking for dual wield. Nice. I was looking for another one. Maybe that was a bit greedy. Fortunately not necessary. Seems like Monster Train and Griftlands are like 10-hour experiences, so the Spire is 400 plus. Yeah, I mean that maps onto my numbers, except mine are in order of magnitude larger or something. Get a forged shovel at the Act 4 shop. Shovel can't spawn at the Act 4 shop. Ugh, the unlocks in games. Ugh. I hate unlocks so much. Let me play the game. If a game has like meaningful unlock components to it, I sort of begin with the assumption that it cannot have that much replayability, unfortunately. Because clearly not that much time was spent on like balancing the highest difficulty. Time went into all the unlocks stuff. Slay the Spire has some unlocks, but very few. And also Slay the Spire is well balanced at highest difficulty, so. Like being attacked seems illegal. I also started playing Slay the Spire before Effect or Watcher existed, so I guess for me the unlock experience was not particularly overwhelming. Wasn't that much to it. Should have played the second one. What Honesty says is he wipes the floor's strongest bosses. Well, you just have to sort of pretend Act 3 doesn't exist when you play Slay the Spire. You just pretend Act 3 doesn't exist, the game is great. I did edit the save file for Watcher unlocks. Yeah, I don't like those things, so. But another point in Slay the Spire's favor is that you can just edit a save file to get those unlocks, if that is what you want to do. Why did I play XCOM with strict screening? What is strict screening? All the soldiers all being the same stats? Is that what it is? I don't know what strict screening is. I think the answer is that I didn't. Would fix Act 3. Act 3 is for the casuals who want to power trip with their deck for a bit. It's fine. We accept that and give up a small part of the game to the casual gamers. Nothing wrong with being a casual gamer. Reptimancer. Yeah, like Act 3 has Reptimancer, which is a real fight, and Nemesis, which is a real fight against decks trying to go infinite, and some things that will kill you if your deck is very bad. I guess it's nice for the game to let you stop playing if your deck is very bad sometimes. Balance is overrated, fun and replayability matter so much more. Well, replayability is a function of balance. At least in my experience. Do I take Prismatic Shard here to get focus down from the Act 4 elites? I think I do. Deep Breath with Sundial. It's a fun card. I'm not sure it's any good, but it's a fun card. Card remove seems good. Absolutely not Heavy Blade. Never Heavy Blade in a million years. Inflame with Mummified Hand. Let's take a Deep Breath. Deep Breath and Warcry and... Sure, Prismatic Shard. I just didn't take a Strawberry, so when I die, because I'm missing 7 health, let's just not talk about it, I guess. Let's... I think I want to play these yet, because I want them to discount things other than feed. Let's do this. Wield back. Maybe I want to exhaust feed. I'll exhaust that, it seems fine. Am I playing with Telesize or not? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Okay, turn 1 is done. I can bash. Nah. Act 4, now we have to think. Oh. Very minor values of think. Dual-wielding Pommel Strike here is fine. It's unfortunate that it doesn't draw cards this turn, but can draw cards next turn. I think I actually save Ink Bottle for next turn, rather than playing like 50 damage worth of Pommel Strikes. Presumably either of those options is fine, but I'm gonna do this one. This fight will drop Claw. I'm down. Works for me. Centennial Puzzle. Master Reality. How many times have you won with Ironclad with Master Reality in your deck? That really very much doesn't do anything. But I could have it in my deck when I won, and that could be sort of funny. Okay. Does it upgrade dual wielded cards? Yes, but I'm generally dual wielding cards that are already upgraded. Generally. Centennial Puzzle is being tricky. Centennial Puzzle draws 1 if I do that. Let's just do this. I want 3 energy left. Yeah. We're really gonna second wind Impervious? That seems sketchy. Guess I am. Using a potion is interesting. It was a tricky potion because I didn't want to block the battle trance debuff with it. I didn't have to flex that turn. But I think it was right to. This presumably wins the run. I mean, I think we won already, but you know. Win harder. Ironclad 2. Is Ironclad a Christmas movie? Is Ironclad a boat? Not this Ironclad, but some other Ironclads have been. one dual wield. Not actually drawing for that many things there. Wait, I'm actually out of energy. Second wind may be useful here. And shrug. And shrug. This is my deck. Wait, if I do this, I get dexterity. Oh, I exhausted Limit Break. That means I can't go to 999 strength as well. Go to 999 block, 999 strength, 999 dexterity, 999 energy. Okay, I think I'm done. Got bored of clicking the button. But what if we needed that stuff next turn? What if we die now? Solid Ironclad win. That started late today. It's 1 AM and I've only been streaming for 6 hours. Still had all these.